Do I do 2 small fans? Or do I do one big 15-inch? So I made my own strap for a head camera. We'll see how this works. Interesting. I need to put up a mirror in the garage so I can adjust this properly. Okay. So I got 2 shrouds. This one was already cracked up here, so I'm using this one as a test thing. And as you can see, I cut the top part off on this one. I'm saving that one, and if I can get this one to work, I'll do the same with that one. So let's put this on the radiator. You got taps in the lower. This one is broken off here, but it doesn't matter for test purpose. Like so. And I did some brackets here to hold it. I had them here. But this didn't work. This part here, it touches the motor mount, the front motor mount. Or if you look at the engine, it's going to be a side one, but let's say the front one because it's in the front of the car. So this one touches in, I can't get it in position because it touches here. So I thought about trimming this even with the, like the bend here, the corner. That will give me about 30 millimeter more clearance, and see if we can get it in front of the motor mount. But there's also the fan. The fan builds a lot. The fan builds almost 45 millimeter. Just this part. This I'm not worried about because that's up top. But the lower motor mount over here, this 45. I can't get this in now, even if I trim it 30. Well, I got it. I can junk this one, doesn't matter. So let's trim this one first, and we'll put it in the car and we'll see how much clearance we have here. If the fan will clear the motor mount. So I'm going to trim this off camera. Not much to watch me trimming this one. So I'll get back to you guys after I trimmed it, and we'll see if we can get it to fit in the car. Okay, let's see now. So I trimmed this one. Be like this. So how do I temporarily attach it here? You could do like this. Take a drill bit. Let's do 6.5. And then we do a hole here. And the hole here. This radiator is junk, so it doesn't matter if I poke a hole in it. And then we do a hole here. Let's make it more. And make a mark here. Drill some holes. Then we get some, do I have any here? No. Let's go get some zip ties. Let's do the white ones, because I never use white ones. Do I have to take my gloves off? I refuse to take my gloves off. We have one more big one. No. So do 2 thin ones and 2 thick ones. So we want this like so. So we'll do the bottom ones first. Zip tie. Whoever invented zip ties. That's my kind of guy. Okay. And then we do these ones. Oh, this is a thin one. Come on. There. Let's tighten these. Let's go see if it clears the motor mount. If it doesn't clear the motor mounts, let's just give up on this one. I know it takes it up here, but that's a later problem. This will not work. It's all the way down, but that never clears the fan. There's no way it clears the fan. Okay, so forget about the factory shroud. Let's get this off. That didn't work. How about the fan? The fan needs something to bring it up. Shit, I have to go with aftermarket fans. To clear the height and the depth. So, do I do one fan or two fans? That's the question. Leave a comment, let me know. I don't have any room for any fan shrouds, so it has to be mounted straight on the core of the radiator. So should I do one big fan? It's kind of offset from the factory. I mean, the hot water comes in here and it cools in the radiator, and it goes out here. Cooled water goes out here to back to the engine. And from the factory, Volvo have offset the fan more to the outlet of the radiator than in the middle or the inlet. So I assume that they probably have some testing about that before they built this car, and I guess it gave a better coolant to have it offset. So do I do a big fan? Let's see, it's gotta be, it can't be any more than 15 inch. This one, this is not quite, it's about 15 inch without the outside part, just the fan blades, they're 15 inch. So if I put an aftermarket fan, it can't be any bigger than 15 inch total. Or do I do two smaller fans? Personally, I think a 15 inch here, it's got a better cooling than, see, this one is 23, so they can't be more than, I guess, 11. Two 11-inch fans. Let's see, we use some blue. So half of 23 and a half, that is 11 3/4, I guess. That's the center, and an 11-inch fan. Do I have anything round that is Ooh, 11 inches 280. I got a brake rotor, I think, somewhere in here, and those are 280. I gotta pull this forward, get to the brake rotor. How big are the rear? Can I use the rear? The rear rotor is, oh, that's 11.2. So that means you gotta put one fan there. Where's my other rotor? I thought I had two here. One. Man, where's my other rotor? Don't know. Okay. So, like so. Do I do two small fans? Or do I do one big 15-inch? Let me know in the comments. What do you suggest? What do you think is gonna cool best? Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.